For 6 whole months now, my angler panel has constantly been flashing, and well, opening it, we can see I have just a few things to claim. And well, after enduring 6 long months of this, today I will finally claim everything. But first, we need to answer why did I do this, other than the fact that I'm just stupid. To understand my motivations, I must tell a story of my ongoing war with the color orange on MCC Island, a tale of my own hubris and my ultimate revenge. This is Skipping an Entire Evolution Fishing Edition. Our story begins on April 17th, 2024. The Season 4 update had just released, and with it came the Crown Evolution system. Instead of trophies being displayed by just a large number, they would now be converted into your crown level. The more trophies you had from games and cosmetics, the higher your level, and every 10 levels your crown would evolve into a new color. Starting this season, I instantly placed at crown level 33, which at the time was Purple Crown, by far my favorite of all the crown colors. But I didn't take much notice of this new system at first. I was blindsided grinding the new rocket spleef and pushing for number 1 on the leaderboards. During this time I gained vast amounts of skill trophies, slowly pushing me towards the next evolution. And when I looked at what this evolution was, I was horrified. It was the orange crown, by far the ugliest crown level on the whole server. From that day I vowed never to reach orange crown. I wouldn't be seen with something so ugly. This led to the event of the video I made in August of last year, where I hoarded thousands of unclaimed trophies and claimed them all at once to completely skip the orange crown evolution. And with that, I thought I had done it. I had beaten the orange crown. I had won the battle, but something was wrong. It was too easy, but blindsided by my own hubris, I didn't plan on a counterattack. But what even was there to plan for? It's not like I could lose trophies, and the admins certainly weren't going to change the requirements for each crown level, making me drop below red crap. Oh. December 4th, 2024. Things go very wrong. The long-awaited and vastly delayed fishing update had finally arrived. While everyone else was incredibly excited to jump into this new update, I was in shambles. This update wasn't here to bring fishing, it was a Trojan horse, created by the admins, an update to hide the true intentions. Hidden at the very bottom of the fishing patch notes, there it was, an update to the crown level system. At first I didn't believe it, but this was the day my worst fears came true. Crown levels had their requirements rebalanced, meaning it was now much harder to get to each individual level, and a new black crown was placed at level 0, pushing the existing crowns up 10 levels. This means that I had dropped from red crown all the way back down to purple crown at level 47, just 3 levels away from orange. And while it was nice to be reunited with my favourite crown level, this was nothing but bittersweet, as I knew what this would eventually lead to. I used up too many of my easy-to-get trophies during the first battle, meaning I'd be unable to skip over orange crown again. The new angler trophies brought with this update couldn't help me either, as leaving them unclaimed means I would no longer be able to progress in fishing, as they are directly tied to fishing levels. This time, reaching orange crown was inevitable, so on December 6th, I accepted my fate and reached crown level 50. The next evolution is orange, and this time it's not going to be skippable, so I have to become orange and become the very thing I swore to destroy. Currently, I am 3 trophies away, and it's just time to embrace it. There is no turning back when I press this button. I am orange. This sucks. I became the very thing I swore to destroy. The man known for skipping orange crown was now an orange crown himself. And well, this was it, the end of my legacy, now bullied and ridiculed wherever I went. December 11th, 2024. Just a week after reaching orange crown, I was still feeling the sting of defeat. I tried to tell others that I accepted orange crown and had embraced it. But I was lying to myself. I couldn't accept this. Was this really the way things were supposed to end? And then I realized things hadn't ended yet. I didn't lose, the score was 1-1. I won originally with the crown level skip, and then orange crown evened the score with the fishing update. If I could find a way to break the tie, I would once again be victorious. And then it hit me. The update that ruined everything, fishing held the key. You see, fishing has a leveling system much like crown levels. They change colors every 10 levels, and they just so happen to share the same colors. What if I could skip over the orange levels in fishing, going from fishing level 49 all the way to 60 in one go? Surely this wouldn't be possible. I told a few people about my plans, and everyone agreed that this would be impossible. But impossible? That hadn't stopped me before. In the past, I had become MCC Island's first millionaire, the #1 Rocket Spleef Rush player. I skipped an entire crown evolution. Heck, I won Rocket Spleef whilst playing on 2 accounts at once, and then proceeded to have the longest game in the history of the server. And if that wasn't enough, I even got banned from Island once for being too good, all whilst playing on a Nintendo 3DS. If anyone was going to find a way to skip a fishing evolution, it was going to be me. The idea was there. Now all I needed to do was figure out how I would even attempt this. Previously, I said that holding on to fishing trophies was impossible, as you needed to claim them to progress through fishing and unlock more islands. And while this is technically true, there is nothing actually stopping you from just leaving the fish unclaimed in the menu, and thus the trophies unclaimed. But leaving trophies unclaimed does come with one major drawback. No trophies means no levels, and no levels means no more new islands, and well, less islands means less fish are available. Fishing level 50 just so happens to be where you unlock the final climate, Barren, so if I were to attempt to skip, I would have to be restricted to fishing in only the temperate and tropical climate. But after running the numbers, I realized that it was in fact 100% possible to reach all the way up to fishing level 60 with just 2 climates. Now, possible is good, but that doesn't mean it's gonna be easy. I would have to sacrifice my progression speeds and any dreams I had of climbing the fishing leaderboards. But on my quest for revenge, I was willing to sacrifice it all. The next day, I began to execute my plan. Every new fish I would get, I would not claim, and this meant my angler panel would be flashing forever. And I was starting from fishing level 35, meaning level 60 was a long grind away. Which, by the way, may I mention, fishing level 60 is already a long grind for players playing normally, but given I won't have access to the entire barren climate, it will take me significantly longer. Not claiming any fish means my level will be significantly lower than what it should be. This actually, though, isn't that big of a deal. The only things I'm losing out on by being underleveled is a couple overclock upgrades, and most crucially, a couple augment slots, which admittedly is kind of annoying to only have 4 of them for the whole challenge, but it's something I can manage. Since I can't claim new fish, most of my time was spent upgrading my perks. And while better perks means faster progression, and since they became my sole focus, my progression was actually looking really good. For the first 2 months, I did also hold off on claiming any of my research levels, as they give 10 trophies each level, but perk levels are unfortunately tied to research levels, so I would need to claim my research in order to further upgrade my perks. Okay, so in my quest of not claiming fish so far, I have got a whole bunch of fish unclaimed. I think if I claimed all these right now, I would be approximately fishing level 50. Right now, I'm only getting trophies from leveling up my perks, which is 10 per perk. But the problem is that to get these new perk upgrades, you can see I actually need the research. I think, as much as fun as it is holding on to the research, I actually do need to claim the research. After claiming all that research, totaling 1,690 trophies, it pushed me from fishing level 39 all the way to 43, unlocking Island 5 and lots of new fish in the process. After this, another 2 months passed. I spent most of my time upgrading my perks, even maxing my Pearl Hook and Magnet both to level 20. Arguably the best perks in the game, as getting more pearls will help upgrade all my other perks and get even faster progression. And since each perk upgrade gives 10 trophies, I slowly climb my way through the levels, and on the 26th of April, I reach fishing level 45, unlocking Island 6, the final island I will be able to use. From this point, all I could do is push my research and perks further, and keep building up my stockpile of unclaimed fish until I had enough to execute the skip. June 10th, 2025. After 6 months of constant flashing, the day had finally came. According to my calculations, I had built up enough unclaimed trophies to reach level 60 and get my ultimate revenge against Orange Crown. and all that was left to do was claim everything and pray that my calculations were correct. So, gathered by my friends, it was time to see if these long months of grinding had finally paid off. Finally, after 6 months of tireless grinding, so many unclaimed fish, according to my spreadsheet, I have enough to reach all the way to fishing level 60, over 20,000 trophies. And while I'm not sure if my spreadsheet is entirely accurate, but all we can do now is claim everything and pray. If it goes wrong, I'm uninstalling this game and never playing ever again. Let's go. Let's start the timer and claim everything. This has been so long in the making. Absolute cinema. So many trophies. An insane amount of trophies. We already leveled up a fishing level, apparently. We'll claim that all later. Oh my god. Fishing progression like this has never ever been seen before. Absolutely legendary with how many trophies we can gain. The flashing that has persisted for 6 entire months will finally be ending today. Oh my god, this is so much hard work. So much hard work, all for this moment. And I must say, this feels so amazing. This is so satisfying to just claim everything. All the trophies constantly going up. It's been a minute of just raw claiming trophies. I've already done 1 minute. Oh, I missed one. Wait, go back. Crab pots. Oh my god. It never ends. The claiming. Okay, that's the end. We've done the... Oh, fishing level 46. Let's go. I get the hotbar bug. I have to... No. This stupid server. Let me on the menu. Please. I dislike the server. Give me my menu. This is really awkward. This is really awkward. This is really awkward. Give me my... I can't open the menu. Thank you. Okay. We love MCC Island, by the way. We absolutely love MCC Island. Like, I love how I get the hotbar bug. I got up in the menu, but it will not stop me. My glory will be reached. Go. Coral shores. Everything flashing. Not a single thing claimed on this entire menu. It is absolutely beautiful. So many trophies. Oh my god. It's absolutely beautiful. Twisted Swamp, the final island I unlocked, Island 6. So many trophies. It never ends. Okay, we've got all this island done. Mirrored Oasis. Let's go. Strong Tide. That's definitely going to help us, I think. We're going to need that 20% XP magnet right about now. This island is done. The final thing, the tropical crab pots. Fishing level 47. Can I get my hotbar, please? Please, can you give me my hotbar this time? God damn it. I hate this server. Give me my hotbar. We'll open every menu until it gives me the hotbar. Give me the hotbar. Please. Please. I hate this server. Fishing level 48 though, let's go. Can I please have my hotbar reappear? Or do we have permanent hotbar bug until the end of time? I can open every menu in existence. Wait a second, I can do it from the wardrobe! I'm a genius! I forgot about that command! I forgot! Who needs a hotbar? I forgot that command existed. I forgot you can use the wardrobe command to access the My Profile menu, and then in turn open this. Crown level 61. I'm a genius. I remembered my commands, and now we can claim the final research. I think now, that is everything claimed. So now all we have to do is hold our breath and hope we have enough. Okay, we just hit level 50, but now we'll do the entirety of level 50 with the trophy claim animation active, meaning we have essentially the fastest possible level 50. Somehow we just hit level 50 twice because I'm just that skilled. Let's go. It's so close, please. Please. Any moment now, I can feel it. I can feel it. Nope. Come on, the next one. It's the next one. I can feel it, the next one. 100% the next one. Fishing level 60, let's go! Stop the timer. 34 minutes exactly, pretty much, of just raw trophy animation, and there's still a little bit to go. Absolute cinema. We're about halfway through crime level 63. That's not bad. Can this animation end though? I'm getting kind of bored of this now. Please. There we go. It's finally over. We have done it. Fishing level 60, and now we can claim all 50 of these rewards at once. I'm sure these are going to be really, really good and really worth it, and they'll give me millions of coins. These rewards are terrible, but there we go. Fishing level 60. And my hotbar is gone again. Thank you, Daniel Autumn. Very cool. And after 8,000 unclaimed trophies all being claimed at once, watching a whole 34 minutes of the trophy animation, I had done it. Fishing level 60, successfully skipping the orange fishing levels. I had won. My honor successfully reclaimed, and orange finally defeated for good. The score 2-1. And after all the trophies I'd gained, I shot up the fishing leaderboards. Here's a pretty funny graph of my approximate fishing trophy progress from the release of fishing until the day of the skip. And now I finally have access to the entire barren climate, and with a very high level perk, so after a month of the slowest fishing progression, I'll be able to enjoy a brief time of possibly the fastest fishing progression ever achieved. So look out for a 24-hour fishing livestream sometime after this video. But that's it. Thank you so much for watching, and as always, goodbye and subscribe. Okay, so I took so long to make this video. Season 5 actually released, and look, hey, it's bringing style levels that have colors just like Crown and fishing levels. I wonder what my starting level will be. Oh, come on. Thank you, Nox Crew. Very cool.